Pigma's trail leads to this area?
Ha! You think you found a safe place to run to? You think we're gonna give up and go away? Don't mess with us, Pigma!
So, is this like an amusement park to a former gang member?
You know it!
All right. This time we'll get that core memory from Pigma.
Welcome to mission number 5. We're about halfway through the game now, and, well, we finally got our next on-rail section. Finally.
All ships move forward into the asteroid belt.
Hey, was that?
It couldn't be, could it? Is that the Wolfen?
So it was Wolf and his team that got destroyed?
I'm sensing faint brain patterns. The abandoned ship.
Keep your guards up, team.
Okay, so how does that even work? How does Crystal detect their brain patterns? Are they still nearby and she can read their thoughts from there? Do we leave behind a trail of brain patterns wherever we go? Is she like a dog and she can sniff out a scent, except instead of sniffing out scents, she can detect brain patterns? Do our brain give off scents? How does that work?
Hey, these goons don't give up. Thanks for the help, Fox.
So this level, as you can tell by the music and the starting sequence, is that this level, at the start at least, bears a similar resemblance to the asteroid belt in Star Fox 64. And here's a new enemy type. He takes a lot of
Thanks
hits.
for lending me a hand back there.
Pummel him as fast as you can. If you kill him quick enough, these bonus enemies will give you a ton of points, because you get a point for each one you kill, obviously, and you get group bonuses. And there are so many groups, you get a ton of group bonus and you can get a lot of points. And this is how you max out your point score and get the badge. The faster you killed the other enemy, the more of those groups you could destroy and the more points you could get. Next you get these weird electro-spindly things, which I can't actually make out what they're supposed to be.
Why are these things chasing Yarlings?
Whoa, you've got to try rolling.
To this day I'm still not sure what they're supposed to be, they just look like spindly worms, but here's an enemy type you can recognize. Asteroids with rockets attached to them.
A lot of ships shut down, Fox.
Because meteorites aren't interesting enough. Now we've got to add rockets to them to make them hardcore. Asteroids with rockets attached to them, that's so last year. You know what's really cool? Asteroids with laser beams attached to them.
Crystal!
I can't get away! Help, Fox!
Ah, quit your whining.
Phew, you saved me. Thanks, Fox.
You can see asteroids colliding with each other, but they don't make any sound effects. I mean, I know there's normally no sound in space, but everything else does, so some little noise as these asteroids collide with each other like they did in Star Fox 64 would have been neat.
This is for helping me.
Sometimes when you rescue characters, they usually give you items. What's interesting though is that Crystal and Slippy will give you rings,
This here.
but Falco will usually give you bombs. Perhaps a reference to Star Fox Adventures? I don't know.
Just like Pigma, he never missed a trick.
Ah, I shot that charge shot too early and didn't get the blast bonus.
I was planning ahead.
Although, yeah, it says that they said they were building another base, eh? Who was building another base? Andros? Andrew? Was Pigma building a base all by himself? This doesn't look like an Aperoid facility.
Sorry about that. Hate to show you such bad flying.
You keep doing it though, stop it.
Is that the prototype we saw earlier?
Here's a little secret that not many people know about. If you actually destroy all the things around the prototype instead of destroying the prototype first, then this happens. You get a whole bunch of bonus enemies and you can score a ton more points just like before. You could also do this to the prototype weapon in the first level, I just forgot to show it off there, but if you do it there you can also get a whole bunch more points and get super bonus.
Okay, get in over there.
I really like this level because it kind of reminds me of the level in Starwing, the Space Armada mission, where you are going into a big space armada and you destroy large battleships by destroying them from the inside out. You actually fly into them and blow them up.
Is this
you know, here, we're not really blowing it up from the inside out, but we get to explore, you know, we start off from an asteroid belt and then go inside a giant space station, and it really gives a great sense of scale with this. And Lilac Wars, you know, Lilac Wars had the Area 6 mission where you go into like a space armada and blow it up, and you know, that's awesome and everything, but it's no Death Star run, I tell you that. You don't go inside a spaceship and blow it up from the inside out. And again, if there were more of these on-rail sections in Star Fox Assault, this could have been a really, really good game. Speaking of Area 6, we're approaching the end of this mission now, and we're about to encounter the boss fight, which might remind you of something from Area 6.
Hold it, Fox. Look!
Pigma's ship?
Fox!
Pigma!
What is that thing?
Do not resist, you have been warned.
Looks like Pigma's already gone.
Who or what are you?
We will answer. We are the ultimate existence. You cannot resist us. You will join us.
We're not buying that garbage.
He can hear us, but he's not listening.
Fox, the core memory that Pigma stole must be inside that thing.
Okay, everyone. Attack!
Shield analysis complete. Bringing it up on the monitor.
Holy shit, Pigma, quit the cigarettes! You sound and look awful. So, as you can see, Pigma has transformed into a space station or something. And the idea is to shoot his arms. His arms often have weapons and they have different modes of attack. It can either lunge at you, or throw rocks at you, or fire missiles at you. And you just hit the glowing blue and red bits. It goes red when it's low on health. And once you just have to blow up all the arms. In fact, this entire battle is kind of ripped off the end of the Area 6 mission of Star Fox 64. Well, except Pigma doesn't cloak, I guess.
Yes! All of his arms have been totaled!
It's not over, Fox. I sense a mighty force.
Oh, I get it. Crystal's a Jedi. Right?
About time you showed your face.
Yeah, there you go. It's working.
So now his weak spot is his face, and you just have to shoot at his face, and now he fires a whole bunch of missiles at you. But he has one more trick up his sleeve.
Detecting high energy buildup in center of enemy mass.
Watch out for projectile vomit! Oh no!
Move your tail, Fox.
And yeah, this is basically the exact same move as the the weapon in Area 6. But we've destroyed Pigma. And as he dies, Pigma just kind of goes, ah! Oh, and also if you look in the background, you can see Sector Y.
All ships are home. Let's take a break.
Let's send this core memory to General Pepper.
Yep, that was a pretty fun mission, and as Fox says, it's time for a break. See you guys next time on mission number 6.